Equal parts awesome and terribly frustrating, today's game is Shadows of the Colossus. Now I must be honest and let you know up front, I never played the PS2 version of this game. This might be a good thing because I harbor no nostalgia for the series. The video you see here is mostly taken from the PS3 version, but I will be looking at the game mostly from a story, gameplay mentality, rather than how it looks on the PS3. I will spend a little time on graphics though. I recently got a 3D TV and the visuals on this game are really good to be old. Now I know they redid them, but they are really good. The only time I had a problem were in really dark or foggy areas. Then it was somewhat hard to see. The 3D is immersive and really does add to the epicness of the game. As a person who bought into the 3D phase hook, line, and sinker, I really do appreciate the attention to detail. Okay, enough of that. On to the stuff you really care about. Shadow of the Colossus finds you in control of this guy. Or girl. Or person. Look, I promise it's a dude, and his name is Wander, and it's a fitting title given that you will wander a lot in this game. But more about that later. Your goal is to fight the mighty Colossi. Colossi? Colossuses. I think it's Colossi. Weird. Anyway, you fight them to restore the life to Mono, cause she's a little flat. Get it? Mono, stereo? Nah. Anyway, you fight the Colossus because for some reason that will bring her back to life. The story honestly is a little loose, but who cares? Look at how huge this thing is. This game is unlike any other adventure game that I've ever played in that it's pretty much boss fight after boss fight. I've often heard it described as a puzzle game because each Colossus has to be approached in a different way. Given that there isn't a lot of story moving you about, it can be kind of hard to figure out exactly what to do, but the ways start to click and make sense a few Colossi in. This game can get frustrating very quickly. Honestly, I don't ever think I've been more mad at a game than I was in this game in a couple of the fights. But like I said, as you begin to play the game, you start to see how things work and it's easier to figure out what to do. No matter what, you're going to have to climb. The controls are minimal enough, and simply holding the R1 button will allow you to hold on to the fur that each Colossus had on it. But be careful, because there's an energy bar that will deplete, and when it goes out, you let go. Because of this, you have to find a way to stand on the back of each monster without falling off and without holding on. This is pretty difficult because of the way the game plays. It plays like a PS2 game. What I mean is, things you're used to like physics and things like that from PS3 are just not gonna work in this game. For all of its polish, this game can come off as clunky. I'm gonna chalk that up to it being an older game. There is a lot of good here. The environment is captivating, the music is epic, each battle is different than the last. All around, it's a pretty good game. My real problem is actually just its clunkiness. I know that probably shouldn't be a factor, but the fact of the matter is I've played PS3 games and I can't go backwards. This game is older and it shows that in the gameplay. A lot of time fog is used to set a mood, and that can just make things hard to see rather than actually adding to the ambience. All of that is really not enough to take the game's score down that much. I'm giving this one 7 out of 10 beards because under all its age, this game still really shines. It's easy to see how this game became so huge in the gaming industry. It really did try something new, and it pulls it off really well. If you don't have this game, you should check it out on the PlayStation Network, or if you actually still have a PS2 lying around, I'd recommend checking it out there as well. If you've actually played the game, let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments. If this review has inspired you to buy it, let me know. Also, let me know of any games that you would like to see me review in the future. As always, don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and share it with your friends. All of these things really do go a long way to helping get the word out. This is hojjoshMC, and as always, thanks for watching. Bye.